The fourth edition of the Global Innovation Summit, the biggest congregation of innovation in the region, as well as the Disruptive Innovator Awards 2016, were held at Atlantis The Palm earlier today. His Excellency Abdel Basit Al Janahi, the CEO of Dubai SME, the agency of the Department of Economic Development in Dubai mandated to develop the small and medium enterprise SME sector, inaugurated the summit and also presented the awards, which are meant to acknowledge technology game changers and visionaries who strive to disrupt the regular for a better, smarter, and happier future. The theme for the summit this year is Happiness and the Smart Future. The conference was attended by 2,000 high-profile delegates from different business verticals, including those in the area of smart city, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, mobile innovation, 3D printing, wearable tech, smart governance, augmented reality, and more. The fourth summit continued the tradition of growth in size and participation, as in the previous 3 years' editions of the event. It has so far attracted 8,000 international delegates from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East in its 3 years. The convention was seen as a powerful blend of globally renowned speakers and influential innovators, establishing itself as a trendsetter in the field of disruption and innovation.
Governments, scholars, universities talk about innovation, come up with policies, initiatives. We need to drill that drive to the sector. 95% of the sector of the economy is small, medium enterprises. They're businesses. They're family businesses. They're small businesses. They're medium-sized businesses. Such summits really brings those ideas, concepts, initiatives, policies, and bridge the gap between the government and the private sector. The private sector should evolve and foresee what the government is trying to do, and the government should listen to what the private sector needs to say. I think such platform and such summit brings and bridges the gaps, really.
We're looking at both challenges and opportunities, and in terms of opportunities, the ones that really seem to resonate best locally are things around how can we really help to reinvent education. It's something which still is probably based on a system from 200 years ago, so how can we make that more fit for the 21st century and reinvent the role of the teacher. We talked a little bit about data marketplaces. If people are going to trade data, how are we going to understand what it's worth, who's going to buy it, when? And although people are thinking very much that this is a concept for the future, trying to understand how data marketplaces really work is a big issue. So for the advice that I'd give people looking for big opportunities would be threefold. I'd say look global, not just local. Look at things that matter in many parts of the world, not just for a local marketplace. Look out more than just today, look out maybe 2, 3, 5 years into the future, because if you start to look over the horizon, you'll see big things coming. And then when you're doing that, look at what you can do uniquely. What is it that's special that you can bring to the party that other people don't have? Don't replicate what other people have done. Move the dial and start to innovate in a completely more proactive